2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Myre or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Hey, if you're looking for a hot date, do you think you'd go to the gym? Is that a place to go? Renata, a girl that I'm reading about here, her first dates are at the gym. Physical. So not only does she meet guys from the gym, but when she hooks up with somebody online, she'll say, hey, why don't we catch up? And they say, yeah, I'd love to take you on a date.
What are the worst place? I suppose if you're doing some heavy weights or whatever, but you're sweaty, you're hot, you're red.
A lot of pressure on a first date at a gym, isn't there?
I agree.
Find yourself on the bench press to impress and pop a shoulder.
Well, that's the thing. Can you spot me while I go for this 80 kilos on the bench?
Do you know what I mean? And then what do you do afterwards?
It's not very romantic.
Then you have a protein shake, and on the way home, someone passes wind in the car. It's a disaster.
I would say a Pilates reformer would be a little bit more.
That's better.
I suppose you see flexibility.
Okay. It feels a bit sexual. Do you know what I mean?
You're in some awkward positions, though.
I know, and what do you do when you get to the gym? Like, if it's a first date, hi, nice to meet you, how's your day? Really good. Okay, give me 15 minutes. Give me 15 minutes on the treadmill. Give me a pace of 13, and let's get it on an incline of 7. Oof. Then you can kiss me. Yuck.
Bikram yoga.
Oh.
Didn't the guy who started Bikram yoga ended up being a bit of a creep?
Yeah, one of the great creeps. Where did he end up, Tommy? In jail, was it?
Oh, well, if he didn't, most people will think he did. What did he do? I can't. I'll get you some info for the end of this break.
He's sweating quite a bit in jail now, unfortunately, I think.
Renata goes on to say, if a guy can't even keep up with me during my workout, how is he going to keep up with me in my life? What are you doing? You're running through life like Tom Cruise in a movie. Are you just running the whole time, eh?
Yeah.
The gym is not just a workout space, it's also where I schedule my first dates. I believe it's the best way to test compatibility.
How long has Granola been doing this for?
Granola?
Yeah.
Oh, Renata.
Oh, Renata,
I picked up at a gym once. I went over to this girl who was on like a treadmill or a bike.
See, we can't believe any of this.
What do you mean? Oh, because you thought I wasn't at the gym.
Yeah, first of all.
No, I went to the gym once.
You lasted one... Men's Health wanted you on the front page and you lasted one day.
Oh, injured. Retired injured. So I went up to this girl. Maybe she was on a bike. Here's the thing. I must have had an eye for her earlier. Because I said, hey, I got on the treadmill next to her, Fitz. That's what I did. I went, man, this thing's going a bit fast. And then we started talking.
Great line.
And I said, I'm Michael, by the way. And she said, yeah, I know. You introduced yourself to me twice on Saturday night. And I went, this was like 2 weeks ago.
What a creep. What a creep.
And then she obviously liked my form on the tread.
Oh, Adrian's given us a call.
Do you want to hear the rest of the story?
Nah, I don't, because I don't believe one word of it. Adrian and Cronulla, you picked up at the gym?
Yeah, I was going to the gym for, it was a new gym I changed for a couple months, and then I decided to try their sauna out, which is like a single-person sauna.
Yeah.
And basically, when I went into the sauna, I set it all up, turned it on so it would heat up, and then I went to my locker and grabbed like a towel and stuff. And then when I came in, there was a girl in there already sitting in there in a bikini and stuff like that, just chilling, and I said, oh, sorry, I think I had this one booked. It's like a single person kind of sauna. She goes, oh, you can join me if you like.
Oh, God.
What I probably should have done is I went into the sauna with just a towel, so I didn't actually have any underwear on.
Oh, go on.
So I was just like, okay, so maybe she will, not notice, and I was kind of went in there, but what I did as a silly kind of thing, force of habit, is re-wrap the towel, realising I didn't have any underwear underneath.
Oh, just a slight flash.
Yeah, I accidentally flashed her, and then I don't know if she saw or not at that point, and then I kind of joined her in there, just sat there, started chatting, things kind of hit it off from there.
Wow.
And then later down the track, I found out she did actually see, because I did it and she could see it in the mirror. I was like, oh, I think that was my in. But,
Right. Adrian, the gym flasher. The steam
Yeah.
flasher.
Unbelievable.
So you hooked
Tommy,
up with her?
Is that the best way to do it, Tommy, at bus stops, or do you...
Better
or
at
is
the
it-
gym.
Better at the gym than a bus stop.
Right.
Do you know
less of a
who's an
worry.
absolute gym junkie? Oh, my God, and she can tackle any triathlon. Ash, the newsreader. Has anyone flashed you in the gym, Ash?
Never.
No?
Never.
Has anyone approached you, Ash, and asked you out?
No, never at the gym. If anything, it's kind of the opposite. After I first got engaged, I don't like wearing my rings to the gym.
Yep.
Yeah.
And because a lot of the guys that I go to gym with also know my now husband, when I walked in without my rings, I was in a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
Oh,
of
they
course.
let
They
you
said,
know.
"Why are you walking into the gym without your rings on?" Called my fiance, got
Yeah.
him on the phone.
Ash, would you have gone, would you like marry somebody, you're married now, congratulations, very recently, would you have dated somebody that wasn't into fitness?
Oh, look, I think I've dated people with varying interests in
Right,
fitness, but I
okay.
do think if you've got, I guess, common interests, then that's a pretty important thing, right?
Sure, ever dated any footballers?
Oh, that's... Well, this is private, and you know the answer.
That was a private
you mean?
conversation.
That is
You could have
private.
just said no.
And look, and Nathan Cleary is in a relationship.
Fits in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Morley or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.